Right. Let's get one thing straight. I'm no Marie Kondo. For years, organized meant I knew the exact location of the leftover takeout in my fridge. Chaos? My friend Chaos was my default setting. Then came the great laundry incident of 2023. Picture this me, frantically searching for a clean sock, 15 minutes before a very important meeting. Spoiler alert, I found it, inside a tea cozy. Don't ask. That's when it hit me. Being disorganized wasn't quirky. It was a full-time job, and frankly, I was overqualified. There had to be a better way, a way to navigate life without feeling like I was constantly playing catch-up. So I embarked on a quest for order, for sanity, for a sock drawer that didn't resemble a black hole. What I discovered truly surprised me. Organization wasn't about becoming some high-strung, neat freak. It was about making life easier, more efficient, and dare I say it, even enjoyable. Time, my friends, is a slippery beast. It's elusive, always slipping through our fingers, no matter how hard we try to grasp it. One moment, you think you have all the time in the world, and the next, it's vanished, leaving you wondering where it all went. It waits for no one, not even for you to find matching socks. Trust me, I've tried. You know the feeling, rummaging through a drawer, desperately trying to find that elusive pair while the minutes tick away. It's a small but perfect example of how time can slip away unnoticed. But unlike other mythical creatures, time can be tamed. Yes, it's true. While we can't control time itself, we can control how we manage it. Think of it as taming a wild beast. With the right tools and techniques, you can bring order to the chaos. How, you ask? With the power of scheduling. It might sound mundane, but scheduling is a powerful tool that can transform your life. It's not just about filling up your calendar, it's about creating a roadmap for your day so you can navigate through it with ease. Before you roll your eyes and click away, hear me out. I know, scheduling can seem like a chore, something that only super organized people do. But trust me, it's for everyone. It's not about being rigid, it's about being smart with your time. I'm not talking about some rigid, color-coded calendar that dictates your every waking moment. No one wants to feel like a robot, following a strict schedule with no room for spontaneity. That's not what we're aiming for here. No, we're going for achievable here, people. The goal is to create a flexible schedule that works for you, one that helps you stay on track without feeling overwhelmed. It's about finding a balance between structure and freedom. Start by identifying your time suckers. We all have them, those little distractions that eat away at our time without us even realizing it. It could be anything from social media to unnecessary meetings. The first step to taming your schedule is to recognize these time suckers. Social media, we're looking at you. It's one of the biggest culprits. How many times have you found yourself scrolling mindlessly through your feed, only to realize that an hour has passed? It's a common trap, but one that can be managed with a bit of discipline. Set aside specific times for scrolling and stick to them. Instead of letting social media dictate your day, take control by allocating specific time slots for it. This way, you can enjoy your online time without it taking over your life. Then, break down your day into manageable chunks, allocating time for work, leisure, and yes, even those pesky chores you've been putting off. By dividing your day into smaller segments, you can tackle tasks more efficiently and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Pro tip: schedule in some buffer time for unexpected events, because life, as we know, loves a good plot twist. No matter how well you plan, there will always be surprises. By building in some buffer time, you can handle these unexpected events without throwing off your entire schedule. Remember, the goal here isn't to become a slave to your schedule. It's about taking control of your time and using it wisely so you can actually enjoy those precious free moments without the nagging feeling that you should be doing something else. It's about creating a life where you have the freedom to relax and enjoy, knowing that you've managed your time well. So go ahead, tame that wild schedule beast and reclaim your time. Let's be honest, we all have that one drawer, you know the one, filled with random objects with questionable origins and even more questionable usefulness. It's like a black hole of forgotten knickknacks and mysterious gadgets. Newsflash, you don't need 3 vegetable peelers or a broken stapler you've been meaning to fix for the past 5 years. Seriously, when was the last time you even used a stapler? Decluttering is about more than just physical space, it's about mental clarity. When you clear out the unnecessary, you make room for the essential. A cluttered environment can lead to a cluttered mind, making it harder to focus and relax. It's like trying to work in the middle of a tornado, so channel your inner Marie Kondo, but with less talk of sparking joy, because seriously, who has time for that? And start purging. Think of it as a therapeutic exercise. Go through your belongings and ask yourself, have I used this in the past year? Do I need it? Is it just taking up space? Does it bring me joy? Or is it just another dust collector? If the answer to any of those questions is no, then it's time to say goodbye. Letting go can be liberating. Donate it, sell it, or if it's truly beyond saving, toss it. There are plenty of people who could benefit from the things you no longer need. Remember, less stuff equals less stress. A minimalist space can be a sanctuary of calm in a chaotic world. And who knows, you might even make a few bucks by selling your unwanted items, which you can then use to buy, well, more stuff. Just kidding, sort of. But seriously, think about reinvesting that money into experiences rather than more material possessions. With less clutter, you might find you have more time and space for the things you truly enjoy. Maybe it's reading a book, picking up a new hobby, or simply enjoying the peace of a tidy room. A clean space can also be a great environment for meditation and mindfulness. It's easier to find inner peace when your outer world is in order. Start small. Maybe tackle one drawer or one closet at a time. The key is to make steady progress without feeling overwhelmed. Create a decluttering schedule. Set aside a few minutes each day or dedicate a weekend to a major purge. Consistency is key. The sense of accomplishment you'll feel after decluttering is worth the effort. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Share your decluttering journey with friends and family. You might inspire them to start their own. Plus, it can be a fun group activity. You might even rediscover some forgotten treasures along the way. It's like a trip down memory lane. Set up a donation box in your home. Whenever you come across something you no longer need, drop it in the box. Once it's full, take it to a local charity. In the end, decluttering is about creating a space that supports your well-being. A clean, organized home can be a haven of tranquility. So take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves and start decluttering. Your future self will thank you. We live in a world that constantly demands our attention, with notifications pinging from every direction and tasks piling up faster than we can handle. It's easy to feel like we're drowning in a never-ending to-do list that can leave us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, unable to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's where prioritization comes in, my friends. It's not just a buzzword, it's a lifeline. Prioritization is about learning to identify what's truly important and focusing on those tasks first, rather than getting lost in the noise of less critical activities. Start by making a list of everything you need to do. Yes, everything. This might seem daunting, but it's a crucial first step. Once you have your list, the next step is to prioritize those tasks based on urgency and importance. This is where the magic happens. One popular method for prioritizing tasks is the Eisenhower Matrix, named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who famously said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." The Eisenhower Matrix categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By sorting your tasks into these categories, you can clearly see where your focus should be. Focus on the urgent and important tasks first. These are the tasks that require immediate attention and have significant consequences if not completed. Once those are handled, move on to the important but not urgent tasks. These are the tasks that contribute to your long-term goals and personal growth. As for the urgent but not important and neither urgent nor important tasks, consider delegating them to someone else or eliminating them altogether. These tasks often serve as distractions rather than meaningful work. Delegating or eliminating these tasks frees up your time and energy for what truly matters. Remember, you don't have to do it all, and frankly, you shouldn't. Trying to tackle everything on your own can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Prioritizing allows you to focus your time and energy on what truly matters, ensuring that you make meaningful progress towards your goals without sacrificing your well-being. So, take a deep breath, make your list, and start prioritizing. You'll find that with a clear focus, you can achieve your goals and maintain your sanity in this fast-paced world. And don't forget to take breaks and reward yourself for the progress you make. Balance is key to sustained productivity and happiness. By mastering the art of prioritization, you'll not only get more done, but also feel more in control and satisfied with your achievements. Here's to a more organized and fulfilling life.